Hello, I am David W. Parker, and this is the ImmutableJS Programming Today I Learned series. This is episode 5. We're going to continue just walking through the API of the Iterator class, and today we're going to be looking at conversion to collections, conversions to seq, and iterators. And so we're continuing to use seq as our type of iterator, and so we have this one here, same keys as last time. We're just going to keep it simple. We have this deep object that is made of seqs as well, and we have this deep object that is not. So let's just look at each of these. For brevity, I am showing of course, the signatures for the functions, and then also what they return. So this one's going to be map with keys and values, and ordered map with keys and values. And so you can see we have map and ordered map with keys and values exactly as you'd expect. Once again, you'll see the relations in here for the deep sequence, but you will not for the one that is just a JSON object. It'll just return object to object. toSet and OrderedSet, as well as toList and toStack, you're going to lose all your keys and just keep your values. So you can see each of these, you'll have a corresponding value for each of them, but you will not have any of the keys. They will all get tossed. Looking at the next section, conversion to seq, once again, the function and then the return value. So you can see what each of these are underneath. So it's keys and values again, and then the indexed sequence as well as the seq sequence will lose the keys again. So still sticking with seq, and then keys and values, and then the index one looks more like a list or a stack or an array, and then just as the values, and then the set sequence here is just the values as well. Iterators are kind of interesting because you'll see that they return an ES6 iterator and doesn't support ImmutableJS sequence algorithms. And sequence algorithms are things like map or reduce or anything like that you'd probably expect it to return. So it's really interesting that they return ES6 iterators. So when we do a .keys or .values or .entries, and you look at any of these, it'll be an iterator as the return value, which is really, really interesting. But what you're probably expecting to want to see is what they call keySeq, valueSeq, and entrySeq. And these iterators return the ImmutableJS type of iterator, which allows you to use sequence algorithms on them, such as map, reduce, etc. So you can see here the key sequence to value sequence and the entry sequence. I'm going to spell that right here. And then so that'll show you this has the key and the values as pairs here, and then these are just the keys and these are just the values. So you can do .map on this and do interesting things. So that's it for today's episode. We'll keep it nice and short, and we'll continue to just work through all of the iterator classes and functions next time. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe. Thank you.